Today's topic is Atomy leadership. In this business, we will be successful if we can well copy the system. The problem is that we treat ourselves as a good leader. In fact, we are not ready. I know everything, this is enough. If we think so, we won't succeed. If we are not ready for ourselves, we should not replicate. We should put our heart to the basic. You should not pretend to know, pretend to be plugged in the system. I should be humble before sponsors. Then you can go to the Royal Leaders Club fast. Some people think that it's easy business, I can do it. There are people who only listen to a video at home. Such people are not good at Atomy business. Even after 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, they will be listening to the videos. We do not pretend to know to our loved ones, right? Our parents do not pretend to love their children. The person who has been taught Atomy culture, manual recipe, succeeds quickly. Some people insist, I was ex-president. I was good when I studied at school. I already experienced network. We need to know how to prepare for my sales master. If we are sales masters, you need to know how to go to the next master degree. Famous chefs have their own cooking methods. This is a secret. Like this, you should be fully aware of your sales master, diamond master, Sharon's master's recipe. We should not pretend to be sales and diamond master. Even though we are in overseas, we should be an auto diamond master. We must know the culture of the Atomy. Walmart in US is the largest mart in the world, but it failed in Korea. There's no reason to lack self-sufficiency. They were unaware of Korean ladies' shopping culture. The biggest Walmart closed in Korea because they didn't know the Korean culture. Rather than power we have, we must know the culture of the Atomy. There's a thinking and culture of Atomy. The top chef doesn't teach his secret to his wife. If you teach his secret, it is 100% replicated. I have to clone the master chef recipe. And with a replica frame, when you duplicate to a partner, your partner will become a good leader. Failure to secure these recipes will not guarantee a pension income. Atomy business is a pension income. Korean officials do not have a pension if they do not fill 25 years. If you work for 20 years, 5 more years are to be filled. Atomy is a big business that will bring $2,000 to $4,000 pension per month. Humility and humble is a recipe for Atomy culture. How humble are we? If we don't know one thing, we have to get close to sponsors. There are auto sales workshop in Korea. You can participate in workshop if you beat 12 times sales master in 1 year. We have to fill our recipe by attending this kind of workshop. It is important to accumulate the capital. Our capital must be piled up. All businesses must invest capital. Even investing $100,000, $200,000 in such a capital cannot be successful either. We need to accumulate the capital. There's no business that succeeds as earlier as the Atomy. If we were to be an auto sales master, we would enter 30,000 rank in Korea. The development of master is a courtesy to partners. When we were sales master, people know that we are in a challenging stage. This period should not be long. You have to make consumer continually. If you see a consumer, you should never just go. We must continue to be a cold contact so that we may not drop our senses. If you are bored, go out, practice meeting people. If you make a lot of consumers, the cost goes low. Some people are challenged the master degree by credit card. It is to make Atomy business sluggish. The process is up to the point of the goal. You have to be here to reach the sales master here and diamond master. People try not to make consumers. Some people leave home when it's 6 o'clock in the evening. Some people go to play on weekends. Then he keeps on checking his point. This will not succeed. You should continue to create consumers until my plan rises. Selling peeling gel, toothbrush, toothpaste to someone makes me happy. If the person who hides this information is the bad people, it's okay for him to become poor, but it's guilty of a partner because he's not spreading this good news. You must continue your invitation to Success Academy. You must tell them that let's attend the seminar. Even if we are inferior, we should continue to invite people. This kind of practice should be continued. By the way, some people stop this kind of job when they are a sales master. And we need to attend the steering committee, and auto sales workshop accumulate capital in such a place? If we do, we will surely succeed. Where are the diamond masters and Sharonos masters going? We should ask this question. When the capital is accumulated, when a team is added, we will surpass. No one copy our skills. We have to meet someone who can use our skills well. There's no meaning to teach these skills to a lazy person. You should continue to accumulate the master's recipe. LeBron James spent $900,000 every year to make his body. We can grow 200% when we accumulate certain extent. This is the reason why the professional players get the best coach. Like it, we should also learn from our sponsors. If we don't ask questions from our sponsors for a week or 1 month, even if we are together with the sponsors, the whole team, our partners, our team will crash. We should grow every day. Today should be better than yesterday. There is a saying in network marketing. So our network is working, so I'm free from the money. To do that, we need to make consumers continually. It's not easy to go up if we are standing on the escalator which goes down. We are ineligible if we don't attend the meetings with the sponsors. The person who is not in counseling and team meetings is going down the escalator. If you are unsure how to make spaghetti, you should know the recipe first. I cannot make my own delicious spaghetti. The most important thing to bring people to the Atomy culture. We have to ask until the sponsors answers. We need this kind of effort. Why do you only have a dinner or lunch with the sponsors? We need to ask our sponsor, what is the secret for success? There is someone who runs away when the sponsors approach to them. You should stay at the zone of a sponsor. When I go to Sharonos Master, I shall be in it. How great is an Atomy? Ourselves should feel it. I am a business person in the Philippines. The Filipino people like the Atomy product, like a Hemoim, skincare system, toothpaste, toothbrush, coffee, sanitary napkin. For reference, Philippine GDP is $3,104 as of 2018. This Atomy is the only business that can satisfy both parties, rich people and normal people. Rich people don't care about the money, but only quality. The normal people only care about price. In the Philippines, quality is good, price is affordable. If you are not comfortable with the work of the Atomy, let's all be in the water. If you say Atomy is difficult, you are a bad guy. If you can make money easily, please let me know so that I can learn. There's no work without my effort. Is it easy to get money out of others' pocket? It's hard to come into our pocket. We must abandon our ambition and cultivate our grateful heart. Because of my sponsors, I learned about the Atomy. Thank you so much for introducing me to this Atomy. If we don't find the gratitude, we will suffer this business. Does the owner succeed or the guests? All things should start from the owner, from me. If the sponsors helps, you say thank you so much. If not, it's normal. Some sponsors say this way, follow whatever I say. This is a crappy thing. There are people called sponges, not the sponsors. Sponges observe sponsors speaking and they don't tell to partners. The system must replicate properly. The features of the sponges do not attend the meeting well. People make many excuses when there is a meeting. The sponge in the middle keeps on reaching. Another feature of sponges, blame, criticism, complain. You should not say this. These people are sponges. If you have a strong desire for your subgroup, you are not a right leader. The sponges need to open their ways. They must open the path between partner and sponsor. You must learn not to squat. You should learn and not to block the way. Let's say our goal is Everest, but there are people who are shouting at Himalayan mountain. This is a sponge, not a sponsor. I should act as a bridge. Be sure to attend the seminar. Don't help partners by points. 5 years old baby who have a younger brother act like an older brother. 5 years old baby who doesn't have a younger brother act like a baby. We have many partners. We are like old brothers. We cannot succeed on our own. We can succeed together with all our partners. Network is a game of becoming a leader. If I'm not a leader, that organization can never be enlarged. 8 steps of success are done in sequence in order to become an auto sales master. A dream, determination, invitation, making list, show the plan, follow-up, consultation, duplication should be steadily. Let's say there's no list, I am a crappy one. If we don't manage the invitation, we will never grow properly. When your partners come to a business briefing, you should imply that they can receive some benefits. You should not focus on your interests. Focus on the interest of the other party. Another precious point regarding recruiting. You have to register people straightly. You should not open sidelines even for your close friends and your families, driving them to continually go down, no matter how familiar. Someone says, I'm going to give you another line. Atomy business is a two-line project. Both lines must be balanced. Everyone should take care of two lines. To be a Sharonose master, A, B, C, D, this person must be a diamond master. By the way, there are people who only depend on these A, B, C, D people. That's why we need to make more number of assistants. Must have a spare tire. Your partners should stay in 10,000 lines. You should never open sideline. Just register down straightly. A, B, C, D, this person should be a diamond master. If not, you have to take care of so many lines. Which do you prefer? 6 lines or 60 lines? If you spread a lot of lines, then you will die 1000%. Do not branch out. While doing this, you must attend the Success Academy. Seminar is important. There are people who doze off during seminars, and they wake up when it is finished. Some people sleep immediately when the speaker starts. To be successful quickly, you should attend the seminar. You should attend the Success Academy. The energy in the seminar is really different. The partner should not replicate sitting at the back. My sales should be completely electrifying. The Atomy is a true game. The result is a business that proves the process. A man who is not a leader kills all the partners. The phenomenon that the chick kills chicks often takes place. Do not pretend to be a leader. Do not pretend that we plug in the system. Finally, the system must be well replicated. And if I'm a true leader and know the culture of Atomy, we can be imperial. See you all reach the top. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.